They were saying, a lot of people were saying they want me to be their trainer, and they wanted to bring that aspect to the game. And for them to do that, as you've been seeing, so many people love coming into my gym and learn. It's like they're training from Lethal Shooter, because I'm giving real shooting tips. So to be a trainer, to be a basketball player, never.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
And here's Cobb. Pass to Bolden. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Wall. To the left side wing. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Knights, Cobb! Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Cobb drops them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Foul, first team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for the away team, Dyson. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Hayes.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And just over a minute played here to start the game. 6 on the shot clock. He buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Pass to Williams. He's defended by Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Puts one up from 19, and that's off the glass and in. Hayes has got his second bucket on the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Looking now at some numbers for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From outside the arc, nails it from 3.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Hayes. Unloads. The wide open shot is on the money. Hayes has got 6. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Guarded by Cobb, out to the right wing. Shoots from the right block. The bank shot, no good. And it's blocked by Wall. To the paint. Fade away. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
We've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Cobb, and the lob disrupted, not to be.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Puts it up from 12. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Knights have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. He rifled that one in from distance. He's got 5.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
All for 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Pass to Williams. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Now Cobb, and you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
He's defended by Hayes. Yep, that one's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Cobb. Pass to Bolden. And Wall pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now here's Cobb. Last game with 30. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Outside, Williams. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And they're on the break. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
4-3. Bolden with a rebound. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Hayes against Williams. from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Williams has got 5 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Hayes. Can't cash it in from close range.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tries again. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. Outside, Williams. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Cobb. From 20 feet. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Cobb's got
quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Wall. Now Williams. Fires from the wing. And that one's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Well, the Knights shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Now here's Hayes. Give him 8 points now. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Cobb's got 11 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Wall. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Bolden. Outside Cobb. The shot misses. Here's the break. Williams from long range. Bolden with the rebound. Throws it up high.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. To the inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. A minute 35 left to play in the first. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. 17 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There's no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We gotta keep an eye out for him.
At the line for 2, Hayes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Shakes him. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That'll drive your coach crazy. failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
29 seconds left in the first. Pass to Siegfried. From 20 feet. And he nails the jumper.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And he makes it.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 7, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Pass to Wall. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Wall's got 12 points in the game. Here's Siesting. Oh, there's the alley. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Number 38.
Well, the Knights shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Buries it from 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8 points now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
That's tipped. Here's Udo. No points yet. Launches it from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Udo. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Golden. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob. Here's Siesting. Drills it from deep.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Siesting's got 8.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
T-shirt, make some noise!
this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Can't hit from in close. The Knights have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Fades. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4-for-4.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Here's Ellie. Sinks that one from the post.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Bolden. Here's Udo. Tries yet again, and he lays it in. Bolden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Siegfried. Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Powerful.
Yes! Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Bolden. On target from range. Bolden's got his third bucket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Siegfried. Beyond the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
3 points.
Out to the right wing.
The ball goes to
On
the
Sunday, then on Monday. To the left wing. Wall, the pass to Ellie. Puts it up. The 3 is up. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Pass to Bolden. Here's Udo. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Not the best pick I've seen, but like, hey, they got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Here's Ellie. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Well, the Knights shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. stolen by Williams. A deep three. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Pass to Seasting. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. From deep three-point land. Williams misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
He drops it from range.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
To the middle. And the big finish by Wall.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Seasting. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Siegfried. Pass to Ellie. Wide open look. That's good on the jumper. Ellie's got 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Seasting. Williams defending. Here's Bolden. Give him 8 points now. Here's Udo. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Siegfried. The pass to Ellie. Here's Siegfried. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. The right brings to a dunk. Okay, even better. He'll take it.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Wall with it. 17 points in the game. Over to the wing. Bolden with a rebound. Bolden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cobb. Takes it inside. And then Cobb slams it in.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Ellie. He's got 10. Knocks down the long J.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Bolden. And a deep 3 from Cobb. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Cobb's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Siegfried. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Henderson with it. Back to Cobb. Puts up a deep 3. And Wall pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Siegfried. Guarded by Cobb. Williams from long range. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Cobb, good.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
And he lobs it up. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Seasting. The 3, that's good. And it's Cobb with the assist. Cobb's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. It's a close game here in L.A.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding.
Pass to Wall. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Wall's got 19 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Now Cobb. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Wall covering. A minute 6 left in the second period. No luck on that one.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Well, the Knights' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And then Cobb slams it in.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Ellie. 13 points in the game. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Cobb for 3. And it's Ellie with a rebound. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Henderson down low. And Bolden gets it to go. Bolden's got 10 points.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Siegfried from behind the arc. Nails the baby hook. 14 points for him.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their perimeter defense was locked in. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk up the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Williams. Doesn't go for him.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Smooth Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And here's Wall. Guarded by Cobb. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. The 17-footer uses the glass that time. It's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Hayes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Cobb.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the paint. Here's Wall. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Soft touch off the glass. 24 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And the big finish by Wall.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. To the wing, right side. Good work there as it goes. Hayes has got 17.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Wall. Pass to Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. 14 points for him.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Cobb. And he can't get that one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for the away team, Dyson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Knights have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Deflected. Second chance effort. And Cobb slams it home. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Wall. Second chance shot. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Cobb. Give him 23. Here's Hayes. The offensive rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Counted from distance. He's got 17.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Williams. He's got 15. To the inside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Elbow shot on the way. Cobb, shot's good. Cobb's got 25 points in the game.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. He's not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the middle. That one's good for 2. Cobb's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
And the big finish by Wall.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Takes the 3, sinks it from distance.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's Hayes. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 22.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Outside Cobb. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
So both teams making some changes here. Guarded by Cobb. It's rebounded by Cobb.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Puts up a deep three. Amude gets the bucket. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. Outside Cobb. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Amude. No good. Well, the Knights shooting at a very efficient 67%. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And the shot goes down.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Cobb. Good on the shot. Cobb's got 8 here in this quarter.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Pass to Amude from deep 3-point range. Can't get it to drop. Amude's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Cobb. Here's Udo from the arc. That shot off the mark. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Knocks it down from distance.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Now Wall. He's got 25. Guarded by Cobb. Another shot. And the big finish by Wall.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Cobb. That's 29 for him. Amude with the rebound. Down low. Tipped. And they pick up 2.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Cobb. Tries the 9-footer. Uses the glass to drop it in. Seasting's got 18 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Amude. Knocks down the triple. Amude's got 6 here in the quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Udo. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Guarded by Cobb. Outside Wall. Another possession, another assist.
3 points.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 12 points for him.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Fires from deep. Seasting grabs the board. Seasting's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Cobb. Tight defense on him. It's good. Cobb's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's interesting. They definitely had more 3-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Inside.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details. "52
seconds left in the third. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Udoh. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
That one is off.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
From 10 feet away. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. It's good from the top of the key. 12 points for him.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Fires the three. The shot won't fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. They lead by one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And that's good from 17 feet. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Top of the key. Yep, right through the net.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Siegfried. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. 20 points for him.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Pass to Siesting. Shot clock at 5. Here's Henderson. Off target at the rim. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jumps up. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. It's hauled in by Henderson. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Knights. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And that one is hammered home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Both teams will make substitutions. Defended by Henderson. Outside wall. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And there it is for him.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Timeout, Knights. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
this updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Knights coach was going over with his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Allie, thank you. Here's Bolden. Pass to Henderson. Wall covering. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bolden. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Yep, that one goes. 28 points for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. There's the triple. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
He's getting to his spots and executing. Just making the game look easy.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Henderson outside. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Henderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the right side. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Wall. Banked it in off the glass. Wall's got 34 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Henderson, right side. A good-looking shot from the wing. Henderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Defended by Henderson. Here's Williams. He can't hit that time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Launches a 3, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Out left to the wing. The open shot by Wall. Nails the wide-open jumper. Wall's got 17 now, just in the second half. Well, the Knights shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Basket counts.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Henderson, right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
First team foul. At the line for one, number 10.
Shooting the ball 70% in this game. Defended by Henderson. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bolden. Okay, knockout. Wow. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Wall covering. To the paint. Puts it up from 17. Good. He hits the jumper. Give him 23.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
The shot's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now here's Henderson. The D's right on him. The jump hook. Count that bucket. Henderson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Henderson. Fires it. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Outside, Williams. And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. He shoots it. Up again. It's good. On the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
The New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 11. Now here's Henderson. Defense right on him. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Shooting the ball 70% in this game. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes.
Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 9 points now in the second half.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Cobb for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Henderson against Williams. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
To the inside, Golden. And he slams it in one-handed.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And now, your dance team.
Hayes is checked in for Henderson. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. Looking to win the run. Williams misses.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knights.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. But go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Now here's Cobb. Williams defending. Pass to Hayes. Fires for three. Drains the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Count it. Good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
So they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.